kind of a question brought up on how the EmCare physicians are paid, so we just kind of wanted to bring this to you to show you. We pay them per number of visits per month, and so you can see this is the fee scale that we go by. So at the end of the month, however many visits we have, you just go down the scale, and you know, you've heard us kind of talk about how we actually benefit from more ER patients, although, and it's a pretty big shift. If you look from $650 and you go up to $750, I mean, you're looking at a $10,000 less a month payment just with 100 more ER patients. We fluctuate kind of between what, upper 500s to 600. Sometimes we push as high as 800. So, but this is the scale in which we bill on.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Of the 600 or 700 or whatever we're doing in a month, of the ones that turn out to be bad debts, do we pay the doctors what they would have gotten if that didn't work right?
No, that's why we're paying this. Is basically we're supplementing EmCare for, and correct me if I'm wrong, but EmCare will come in and do an evaluation of the community, kind of the insurance and everything, and they set up a fee scale that would supplement, because they bill all the ER visits for the doctor's side. But what this is supplementing what they're either bad debt and the things that they're not getting in off of volume. So if we're low volume,
They pay the doctors. EmCare pays the doctors that work in the ER.
For the time that
The
they're
time
there,
they're
not necessarily for doctors' charges on business.
No, they charge for the services that the doctors generate, and then they pay the doctors for the hourly rate that they're here. And then we pay any subsidy based on the number of patients seen that month.